Hello, landscape architecture students. My name is Eva Lloyd, and this is a short video to let you know about a Term 3 professional placement elective course that may be of interest to you all. It is a course whereby you will be working on the Bourke Community Garden and spending 10 weeks living on Ngempa Barkinji country in Bourke over Term 3. You would be working on this community garden project in Bourke with the Bourke Aboriginal Health Service, the Regional Enterprise Development Group, and the Royal Botanic Gardens Community Greening Team. This is a collaborative project where you're working in direct partnership with these stakeholders. And you'll be looking really directly at how an Aboriginal community-led garden can be a place for nutrition, a place for education, and a place for community connection. So why might this placement elective interest you? Would you be interested to collaborate on an Aboriginal-led community garden and understand what that means? Would you like to build real-world experience in your field of landscape architecture and in community engaged design processes? Would you like to learn more about what First Nations knowledge of caring for country means, broadly and through the lens of landscape architecture? So what are the course details? Once again, this is a professional placement elective, and the course code is FADA, F-A-D-A 6700. It's a 6-unit of credit elective, which you are required to do in Term 3. And this FADA code is equivalent to a built environment elective. So it sits within the allowable electives for landscape architecture students. In this course, the main focus of your time is on working with the community partners on the community garden project, and that will take about 12 hours a week. Some of this time will also include some simple reflective blogging that you're required to do as part of the course itself. Again, you will be living on the Ngempa Barkinji country in Bourke for 10 weeks. So what this means is that if you're interested in this placement, you will need to take your other elective course as an online course. And so not all courses run online, but there are some Gen Eds and built environment electives that do. So you'll just need to figure out which ones do run online and enroll in those for Term 3 if you're interested in this placement. Many students ask how the travel logistics work. So we have positions available for 2 landscape architecture students, and we had 2 of your senior colleagues participate in this placement last year. You can see both of them in the photo here. Both students receive $3,000 travel grants from the UNSW Global Water Institute. And these grants can be used for travel, for accommodation, for living expenses, to cover your time whilst away, to cover your rent in Sydney whilst away, etc., etc. The use of the grant is determined by the student. Accommodation in Bourke is provided by the Northwest Academic Centre at a subsidised rate. So you are provided with a 2-bedroom house that has 2 bathrooms and access to a pool at $25 a week for the 10 weeks. And the house has Wi-Fi, and there's also a separate study area just around the corner in Bourke provided by the Northwest Academic Centre. Students arrange their own travel, their own return travel, so from Sydney to Bourke and then back again, and you can get to Bourke via car, train, flight, bus. Happy to talk through the options for travel. A UNSW cultural mentor will also be coming out to Bourke at 2 points during the placement to provide additional support, and students will also meet with me regularly online throughout the placement just to see how things are going. So if you're interested, what should you do? Please email me just expressing your interest or asking any questions if you have them by Monday the 17th of July. My name again is Eva Lloyd. I'm a senior lecturer in the School of Built Environment, and my email address is e.lloyd@unsw.edu.au. Once I understand who is interested, we ask students to do a very short video, 1 to 2 minutes, so that our placement hosts can select the participants. And the video is an opportunity to introduce yourself, to talk about why you're interested in this placement or this project, and also what skills, experience, or outlook you might bring to the project. So again, if you're interested or have any questions or comments, please reach out to me, Eva, e.lloyd@unsw.edu.au by Monday the 17th of July. Thanks all.